Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Pelicans, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. And for Utah, Sexton is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Tatum. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bailey in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Outside Garland. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Jazz.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
Pass to Hero. New Orleans moving the ball around. A floater, and the layup is good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Sexton. Shoots from the right block. Misses off the right iron. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Bailey misses. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right wing. Johnson against Tatum. Johnson with a screen on Garland. Lock at 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Garland. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Johnson. Tatum, that's good.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the threes.
Pass to Johnson. Now, Hero. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
To the middle. Jokic with the steal. Hero against Garland. To the left wing. Johnson with a screen on Sexton. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Tatum. There's Garland. Johnson with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 4. Defended by Sexton. Knocks down the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ayton against Jokic. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Bailey. Ayton, the pass to Bailey. Outside Tatum. Nails it with a hand in his face.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
Now, here's Jokic. Scoreless thus far. Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans. There's the pass to Bailey. Kicks to Tatum. Outside Garland. Passes it to Ayton. Clock at 4. Down low. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams making substitutions here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. In the third spot, Darius Garland.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Utah with the ball. 6-point game. Jokic with it. No scoring in this one. Jokic a screen. The dish to Williams. Fades away. Utah with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Calderon for 3. They get it back. Here's Holland. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Jazz. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Leading by 5. Pass to Williams. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. The Jazz have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
That's his first personal foul.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Holland. It's hauled in by Jokic.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Ivica Zubac, and it's Calderon in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Holland. Releases from 15. Pass to Neesmith. Roby with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Patel. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pulls up, high post. Here's the screen. Rebound, Utah. Here's Neesmith. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Williams a screen. Here's Patel. Again, a Pelican score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New Orleans leading by 7. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Tries the spin move. The slam dunk by Garland.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
And first time out of the game call.